Say it again. Oh, why is it like that? All were like that, right? I was making them the other day. I got them and I was like, what's going on? I'm so mad. How does cauliflower be restrictive? Anybody have any idea? Let's not even think about it. We'll just keep working. All right, so our cod is in. Our cauliflower we're working on. So now we're going to, let's get the ratatouille started. And I want to show you sort of that. And it's going to be by the stove. So I think I'm going to grab you guys and take you over to the stove. Hold on, let me see how I can do that. Because so much of the food now is going to be by the stove. I think I'm going to put you on the side over here. Let's see. Oh, oh, look, mine too. You're so funny. All right, let me go get that cod. And then I forgot the is that we're in the back. Oh, you think okay, how to make cauliflower crispy in the oven. It's not going to be that crispy. It's more, it will, like if you do it in convection, it will work. The cooking liquid bottles that were in the background. How to make cauliflower crispy now. Okay, that could be it. All right, I put them over to the side. So I can't show those on camera when I'm cooking. That's interesting. Yeah, so cauliflower will be crispy on a high convection heat if you want to roast it in the oven at 400, but you got to really be on top of it. Let's look at what the fish looks like. Look how beautiful. There's no labels now, right? Look how beautiful. Isn't that beautiful? Morning. I came in on the end of the last video. What did you season the cauliflower with? So the cauliflower has oil, paprika, garlic powder, salt, a little coriander and paprika. And then we're going to make a butternut squash vegan cream sauce. Thank you for following me. Thank you for all the love, and thank you for hanging with me. So this is our Moroccan cod, and these flavors are Moroccan flavors. It's onion and tomato with fresh parsley, and I seasoned it with a little salt, coriander, and cinnamon. But Vietnamese cinnamon, because it has a sweeter flavor and vibe. So this is done. We're going to put this over here. We'll bring down the temperature of that for like 2 hours or an hour and a half, and then we put it right into the walk-in, cool it down to under 40 degrees, and then we can serve it. All right, so next, I think what I'm gonna do is set you guys up by the stove so you can see me making our other foods. So hold on, let me see how I'm gonna do that. Let's see if I can pop to kind of prop you guys up. All right, let's see. Oy. All right, can you see that? Yes. I'm gonna put you in here. Oh, that works, right? Let me see if I'm gonna try and. Mikey, huevos over here. With vegetables, no dairy. All right, let's see. All right, that should work, right? All right, let's try it. Here we go. So we're gonna make, hey Seth Crate, how are you? All right, so now, what do you got? Oh, eggs, you're welcome. Let's put this here. We didn't set a timer for the cauliflower, I know. Let me go look at it. Okay, it's soft, so I'm going to say another 15 minutes. We should be good. All right, here we go. All right, so you guys can see the stove. You're not going to see me. I'll have to do this all morning. All right. So next we're gonna make the pot for mushroom stroganoff. Okay. Got mushroom stroganoff going. Say yes. Okay, so what's on our list? We have our stuffed portobellos. We're gonna make stuffing for the portobello. Oh, and then we're gonna make, how long does it cook for? So, I didn't even set the timer yet. What seasoning did you use on the cauliflower? Olive oil, paprika. Good morning, May. Olive oil, paprika, garlic powder, salt, and coriander. And then we're gonna make a butternut squash cream sauce, which is moving right along. Let's test it. Oh, that's almost ready. Perfect. Okay, so here we go. Can you guys see us, or my list? We're making stuffed portobello. So now we're gonna make our Creole, our ratatouille, and our mushroom stroganoff. Then we'll make our stuffing for portobello. So fun. All right, can you guys see this? I can't really tell what you can see. All right, you can see that, but not me. That's all right. You don't need to see me. You can just see me work. Okay, so we're gonna start here. Let's see. First things first. Let's go. Let's start with the mushroom stroganoff. So we're gonna hit the fire and start moving our pots and get them started going. Do you know your camera is backwards, correct? All right, hold on. Let me see if I can fix that. Guys, I am so, this, all right, hold on. Good morning. This is fun. Thank you in California. It's crazy. All right, hold on. Let me see. Okay, that should do it. Better? Now, right here. Can you see that now? Whoop, there you go. In the morning, can't sleep. Oh, I got stuff for you. If you go to Book a Face, okay, this looks good. If you go to Book a Face and find the organic food movement, I will hook you up, menopause mama. Yes, better, thanks. Okay, so you can read this now. Okay, good. All right, so we finished our cod. The cauliflower steaks are on. Butternut squash is in. I do, but I don't use it as much because it's, you have to really work hard to get. Okay, these are ready. So let me focus. So this is gonna be our mushroom stroganoff. We'll put a little olive oil in there. This one is gonna be our, what are we gonna put here? Oh, our ratatouille, because we gotta sweat it. We're gonna put a little olive oil. And this one is, I forgot what this one is. Creole, okay. So we're gonna add a little onion to all. They're not sizzling, so I'm lucky. I thought it was hot enough. So we'll just wait a minute. There you go. I can make all of that. You give me a half hour. See? You could do this, right? All right, and then I'm gonna let that start to sizzle. So now on the mushroom stroganoff, we're gonna add some garlic. And how I always get for my kitchen the whole peeled, and then I break it down in a food processor, keep it in the oven. Hey chef, how's it going? So we're gonna add some garlic here in our mushroom stroganoff, vegan. And then in our ratatouille, because that's yummy. And I think I also put some garlic in, do I put garlic? Yes. I like it's heaps. There you go. So the base is all the same, but the flavors become different. No, I keep it, did I say in the oven, Marianne? No, I keep it in the fridge. That would be very odd to keep the garlic in the oven, right? Did somebody set the timer for the cauliflower? Hey, Mama. Pink chiffon. I saw you the other day. What was I watching? You guys were on a boat, the water, going to see a sunset. I was like, really? What am I doing in the Northeast? All right, thanks, Marianne, because I did not. Don't go anywhere. All right. I'm being very ambitious. I'm making these 3 big pots. So we're gonna let the onion sweat a little, and when that does that, it'll be done at 7. All right. When do you give it a splash of white wine so it doesn't turn bad? No, I don't do that. It doesn't turn bad. Well, we use it so fast in this kitchen that it's just too fast to worry about. And we only make that small pot, and it lasts not even a day and a half. Okay, so now we're gonna add tomato. I hate taking this beautiful tomato. It looks so pretty. That's wrong. All right, that's gonna become now, this one now is our Creole pot, because I'm not paying attention. That's Creole. We change Creole, and then we're gonna do ratatouille in here, which we're gonna do a bigger, sort of chunkier tomato in the ratatouille pot. I'm gonna keep my tomatoes together. And then the mushroom stroganoff, ooh, that sounds nice. The mushroom stroganoff will be down at the ends here. And here's my mushrooms. You see this? Yes. All right. Now I know what I'm cooking. Okay. Okay, so now I know I love to cook too. Can you tell? Do you have to go to school? Did you have to go to school? I did go to cooking school. I went to a cooking school in New York City, and it was actually a vegan cooking school for food and healing. Now, at this point, right here and now, I like to add my salt. And the reason I add salt here is because I wanted to bring up the level of flavor. It's so important to do it now because I've talked about this before. This is a mineral-based salt, and I like to put it at the base of the cooking because here's where the flavors start to marry. And you learn very quickly that your food doesn't taste salty. It tastes balanced when you add your salt here. Also, if you don't like to cook with a lot of oil or and do that, it actually will sweat the vegetables for you, and you'll get a little bit of liquid a lot faster. So this is a really good place to start salting your food. And then you never have to put salt on the table because the base of your flavor starts here. Everyone, please show Chef love. Thank you, Marianne. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. All right, now I'm gonna lower the temperature, the flame on the butternut squash. Back here, can you see that? Because we wanted to. Thank you. I know, and now because I had to go on and off a couple of times. All right, so now this is our ratatouille, and we're starting with a basic tomato. And then we're going to go to our mushroom. And we want to break this down. Now the salt will help break this down and create the liquid that we want. You're going to see how fast we cook all this food. You're going to be like, what? That was so fast. Okay. Now, after this, we're going to start to add some other flavors. So for the Creole, which is here, we're going to add our peppers. Now I make a nice big batch of this sauce. I'm going to add more tomato in because I have it. I like to make a nice big batch of this because what I do is from here I use this for fish. Not sure why you made the comment. My clocks are set ahead, but thank you. Oh, I think that we're all in different time zones, so maybe somebody kind of made that comment. I don't know. I'm not paying attention. All right, so here we go. So this is going to break down, and then once I start to see this break down a little bit more, I'm going to add the peppers. So we're going to create a really nice sauce. I'm going to add some of my dry seasoning now. We're going to add some thyme. And I'm also going to put in some gumbo filet powder, which is also a base of thyme. Oh, okay, but you were telling us where you put the sauce. Oh, fish. Okay, so I use this with, I'll make a dirty rice. I'll add this in. I'll make fish, cod, any white fish. Put this with that. You could also maybe do like a Creole shrimp with this. So the sauce will last me like for a few days, and we'll add it to those 3 dishes, and it's really good. It's one of those kind of sauces that, you know, kind of lends itself to so many different things. All right, and this is our ratatouille. I'm breaking down the tomato. So before I put any other vegetables in, I kind of want those tomatoes to stew and really start to break down, because that will help break down the other vegetables, and they'll sort of braise rather than saute, and that's what we're looking at. How do you come up with your daily menu? Interesting that you say that. It's good with chicken. Oh yeah, you could do a chicken stew, polenta. Yep, you could do it smells so wonderful in this kitchen right now. You also, this is wonderful if you want to make, you could almost use it as a base of a paella even, honestly. You could add shrimp to this, anything. It's endless. Any sort of neutral vegetable. Now I'm going to add all of these peppers in, because we really build up the sauce. I needed that bigger pot, but we'll make it work. So now I'm adding this. I'm going to add my gumbo filet powder. I could have added the gumbo filet with, before too, but I'm like talking and slightly distracted. For this dish, I'm going to probably use about a tablespoon of gumbo filet, and then our favorite, paprika. I'm going to add a little extra salt to this. All right, here we go. Now I'm going to add a half a can of organic. I'm officially hungry. I know. It smells so good in here right now. Hey, Mose, can you blend the butternut squash for me? It's in a small pot if I bring it to you. All right. Where's the kitchen or restaurant? We're in Connecticut, in the Northeast. If you DM me, I'll give you the name. I'm waiting for a couple of you guys that have asked me to so I could kind of meet you. Hold on, I'm going to take it off the fire. Mose, you're going to have to take a little of that liquid out. Here you go. You got it? Yeah, take some of that liquid out, because I'm going to add liquid to it. Thanks, Mose. Mose, the timer, cauliflower's done? Okay, let me go check. Let me give everything a stir. Ooh, our tomatoes in here are ready to get the other vegetables. And our mushrooms are ready to create almost a sauce now. Oh, they're looking really nice. I'm going to give you, can you, Marianne, time that for 3 more minutes. Time that for 3 more minutes, please, the cauliflower, and we'll be ready. All right, so now I'm going to add, please, the cauliflower, and we'll be ready. All right, so now I'm going to add, please, the cauliflower, and we'll be ready. All right, so now I'm going to add, please, the cauliflower, and we'll be ready. All right, so now I'm going to add tempeh bacon in here, which will add retired. I've seen pictures of everything you cook here, which will add retired. I've seen pictures of everything you cook. You're far from retired. And I'm going to add that to this to kind of give it that sausage flavor, but I have to find it. It fell somewhere in my walk-in, so, but this is gonna cook now. I like to cook this for about an hour, because that gives the flavors a chance to marry, and then we're gonna, really? I think I stopped talking for a second, maybe that's why. Let's see, will this fit in here? No. lower the heat on this. All right, and then I'm gonna just let this simmer and the flavors marry. Now, oh, are we good? But you do thanks. Anything I do now is from home or for family gatherings. Yes, that's fun. Okay, now, here we go. The tomatoes are really nice. Can you guys see the tomato? Let me show you. See how they're broken down? So now it becomes sort of like a stewing base, right? And that's what I'm looking for. I'm gonna chop up a little bit of, is this all vegan or vegetarian? Well, these two dishes are gonna be vegan, and then I'm gonna add some sour cream to the stroganoff, and then it will make it vegetarian. So now I'm going to throw in some fresh basil in there because I kind of want that into the stew. And then, okay, 3 minutes up. All right, got you. Now I'm going to throw in the mushroom. My zucchini. Red pepper. And last but never least, eggplant. It's a health food store. We are a big health food store, and I run the entire prepared food department. We have a luxury brand catering, upscale, all organic food. Oh, I can trade with you, Mose. I have all of these.
Right. Okay.
I'll take that.
You want to bring more?
No, that looks really good. Let me get that on the stove. I got you.
We'll get more different?
No, this looks great. Look at our butternut squash. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, leave me that. I don't think I'm going to need it, but leave it for me. Thank you, sir. And I don't know when you're having your mushroom coffee, but I am ready when you are. All right, I'm going to move this over because I want you to see the finished sauce. I'm going to lower that flame. Okay. So this is our butternut squash sauce, and this is what we're going to serve with the cauliflower that I'm just about to get out of the oven. So let's do that. Oh, it's nice. And you got your crisp that you were looking for. You have been asking. Let me show you that. Look how beautiful that looks. Yep, here's the cauliflower. Look how pretty. And you got your crisp that you were wanting. I know. I got a lot of things going. All right, so now we're going to make the sauce that goes with this, and then that's done. And then my crew comes in and they'll make the sides for today. These are so pretty. All right. These over here, they'll cool down for about an hour, and then we transfer everything into the fridge. Ooh, let's get this going. I'm going to do this on the side where you can't see it, but I'm going to put a little white, the white wine in here. And I'm going to deglaze the pan with the mushrooms. Just like that. So this is our mushroom stroganoff. I just deglazed the pan with some white wine. And we're just going to let that blend in a little bit. And then we're going to check our vegetables here. And this is also now, I'm going to put a little salt on this, and I'm going to let it, I love organic food too. It's so delicious. We're going to serve the ratatouille, believe it or not. I'll probably use this as a side dish when we serve the cauliflower with the butternut squash sauce because it's so good. But this is great. I really appreciate all the love, and let people know how much fun we're having here so that we can get this community bigger. Okay, so here, look at that. Can you guys see inside this pot? No, let me show you. It's so pretty. Look. Now I'm also gonna add that last half a can of diced tomato into this pot. And then again, I'm gonna just push it back there because we're gonna grill portobellos now and make a stuffing for that and finish our sauce. So, oh, that looks so good. All right. I'm going to, do I need a little salt in that? Yes. All right. I'm going to add a little salt. Oh no! Really?
Yes.
Which ones?
Beef curry and African
That pork? It
pork.
doesn't move, huh?
Yeah.
People are not in the mood for pork these days. All right. Okay. And then for this Grand Rising Hero, just found you on Facebook For You page. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. You're going to have so much fun. Do you have a recipe for acorn and spaghetti squash, please? We made those last week. Did I post them? I think I posted them. I have to check. Excuse me. All right, so let me just hold that thought and remind me, or can someone tell them where to find the recipes, please? Marianne, you're my girl today. I wish I could give you food love. Because I know if I fed you, it would be such a nice way to say thank you. Okay, so I'm just gonna mix this, and then we're gonna put a cover on it, and it's gonna break down. And you'll be able to, look at this. This is so pretty, look. It's gonna break down. It's gonna take about an hour to stew down, but that's the fun of ratatouille. It's so good. It's such a nice side dish. You get all your vegetables. Said to him, I love how you multitask. Yeah, I mean, we produce a lot of food here, so by 9 o'clock, 9:30, we will have all of this food ready, and it will cool down, and then we make dinners out of it, and they go out in our case. Thank you, Moser. I put water in there this morning.
How much you want? 2 spoons?
What?
2 spoons?
Yeah, just like that. That's plenty.
1 or 2?
My mushroom coffee. Yum. What?
1 or 2?
Like 1.5 will do. Okay, so, all right, let me get, okay, so let's get this covered. All set. We're gonna move this to the back because we have more food to cook.
Oh yeah.
Woo! That's what happens when you work with propane. All right, here we go. Now let's finish this butternut squash sauce, because then I can get it off the fire. We're gonna need the space. Or is this the book? Okay, here you go. No, I don't have a book yet to buy, but there will be one shortly. Everything that I do right now doesn't cost anything unless you send me love off of here. But and then I'm in the process of getting all my books done. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to add a little vegan cream, and again, I show these in the recipe which ones to get. But I'm going to add some vegan cream to this to keep it vegan. And this vegan cream, you can make whipped cream with. You can make a chantilly cream. It's really nice. It doesn't last it doesn't hold like it does for good morning. Good morning, nice to see you. This is not soup. It's going to be a sauce, a cream sauce for our cauliflower. I'm going to add a little bit of sherry to this because who doesn't love butternut squash and sherry and cream? So good. And then my favorite, and check over there, what seasoning do you use with cream, heavy cream, butternut squash, and sherry? I know you know the answer to this. Do you know? You do know, right? The nutmeg. Oh, yeah. It's my new favorite spice. I use it so much now. I just love it. Yes, that's how you find me. Okay, look at this. This is gonna be so pretty. Now we're gonna just let this simmer for about, I don't know, 8 minutes, 8 to 10 minutes. I just want to taste it and make sure the flavor's right. Yeah, it's just a little bit. You don't even tell. It's such a hint. It's so good. Oh my God. That is so delicious. I'm going to add a little salt to that. But again, remember, this is your, when you go to make it, don't put the nutmeg in. Nobody's going to miss it. You don't have to worry. You just don't have to worry. You may, mushroom coffee's here. All right. That's perfect. I'm happy. Now, we're going to let this simmer just for a minute. I'm going to slide it over, and then we'll make our stroganoff. Look how fast we made those dishes. The prep is important, right? If you get your prep done, maybe you do your prep the day before, like what we did today, and then you go ahead and the next day you cook your food. That hurt. The next day you cook your food. When you do that and you plan, it's so much easier. Somebody asked me, chef's kiss. Am I on fire? I feel like I'm on fire. Okay, hold on. Let me see. There was somebody that asked me a question. I don't think I actually answered it for you. Acorn spaghetti squash. You're gonna find those. Just found me. I'm so excited. Just doing the 6 things at once. Okay. There was something somebody asked me and I can't remember. But all right, let's go on to our mushroom stroganoff. This is a great dish. And later my crew comes in, they'll do all the sides for me. Like I serve this with, very subtle in this, and you could substitute cinnamon. You could, that's great with cauliflower, I could see that. I love talking to foodies because, and I like chefs with no egos because then we can create and talk food like you're talking another language, and it's so nice to do that. Hello. All right, so now here we go. Here's our mushrooms. They're really broken down nice for the sauce. And I like to do this so, Paula, you know what I was thinking? If you could get me like 2 pounds of mushroom and slice them, I don't need them right away, but I'm gonna be making Salisbury steak.
Okay.
And I forgot to leave some of the mushrooms out.
Okay, 2 pounds.
Yeah, just about. Yep, that'll do it. Okay, so ratatouille's done. The Creole sauce is done. Later, the crew will bake that with female chef. I love when egos can be left out the door. April, it's the way. I mean, that's how we learn from each other, I think that's so important. It really is important. All right, so hold on. Let's see. Okay. Let me see. Okay, let me chat with you guys. Mushroom stroganoff. So I put a little white wine in there, and it's broken down the mushroom. And now we're gonna add. Oh, let me go get the Worcestershire sauce. Hold on. This is how I measure Worcestershire, and it seems to be the same for every recipe. Yeah, I mean, I'm a classic girl. I like classic stuff, and I like to do all the classics. I like to do all the classics with, obviously organic ingredients. That's my jam. As long as it's organic, clean, I'm all in. And I love the classics. I don't like I'm not a fan of when, they make like espresso, or pumpkin creme brulee. I just want creme brulee. That Worcestershire sauce is vegan, and I cannot show you. Now, what was that you're adding? I added a vegan Worcestershire. I am going to do a whole little video on that Worcestershire because, yes, right? You never know everything. And how are you going to learn? And really, my favorite, and I don't know about you guys, You know, I have two. You met, what is it, Met's chef and April. I don't know about you guys, but I noticed that you know, especially fresh out of cooking school, people call themselves chefs. That drives me crazy because we all know that you are not a chef for a very long time. You know, I don't understand how these kids graduate cooking school and they're like, I'm a chef. No, you're not. You got a long way to go. Okay, so I added the Worcestershire. I added the white wine. Now we're gonna add a little bit of veggie stock, and I'm gonna use the stock from the, right, thank you. I'm gonna use the stock that I had from the, what do you call it? Oh my God, from the butternut squash that I cooked. And then maybe, just maybe, Nellie will get me a little splash. Nope, Nellie can't. Moser! Hold on, I gotta go get more vegetable stock. Moser, can you get me a little vegetable stock, please? Can you fill this with vegetable stock? Thank you, sir. Okay, so April, and if you are know-it-all, you're not a chef. A chef's always learning, for sure. And you know, to me, a chef's got to run a kitchen. You got to know how to order, budget, build recipes, keep a crew for more than 5 minutes. I mean, it's just crazy. Okay, anyway, so let's get back to the mushroom stroganoff. So we're gonna put some more veggie stock in there. I'm gonna stir in, great for the basics, yes, but there's, experience makes you a chef, right? That's the way. All right, so now we're gonna add a little bit of, normally for these dishes, for anything that I do with flour, I use gluten-free flour because we have so many people here that are gluten-free. That's true. But for this dish, because I serve it with a pappardelle or a tagliatelle noodle, you know, or for anybody else that wants to know, an egg noodle, I'm gonna use I'm not gonna, which means gluten-free. I was talking about the difference between gluten-free and white flour. My brain is moving so fast with 20 different conversations. So you're getting half conversations. With the mushroom stroganoff, I have to thicken the sauce just a little bit, and I'm gonna use a slurry for that. A slurry is where you take flour and you add a liquid to it and pour it into a hot liquid that's already going. And what I wanna do, I love this, see, we should have a little chef's club. And usually when I have to thicken something, you add that for me? Oh, thanks, Mose. Usually when I thicken things here, I use gluten-free flour because so many people, I don't like cornstarch in things. Cornstarch for me is like in a custard. I don't know why, I don't like cornstarch to thicken. I use flours to thicken. Preference. Just a preference. So I'm gonna add a little bit more liquid to this. This will create the sauce, and then I'm gonna save about 2 cups, and we're gonna mix white flour with this only because I'm serving it with a wheat-based pasta. But this is, you know, if you want something comfort food and you're vegetarian, I saw some made of a vegan sauce using pureed oatmeal. Yes, you can do all of that for sure, but not for this dish. Only because it's, you know, sometimes, I mean, this is a vegetarian dish, so, you know, for me, I have like certain rules that apply so many times. You could use arrowroot to thicken, for sure, but keep in mind, arrowroot is more and better for like, almost like an aspic or a jello or a gelatin, or I think of arrowroot more as medicinal. I used to thicken my soups with arrowroot, but what I notice on a reheat, it doesn't hold its thickening agent, believe it or not. But that's been my experience. That's totally been my experience. Okay, so we have that going. The butternut squash sauce is almost ready. We're gonna taste that. And then we're gonna let this heat up and come to a simmer, the mushrooms. And then, okay, we have our garlic. We put, I forgot to put the butter in. I used oil, so we're gonna add a little bit of vegan butter to this. And the reason why I'm gonna add it in late, because I'm not paying attention, I'm just talking too much. The reason I'm adding it in late, which I normally wouldn't do, I would saute this. The reason why I'm adding it in late is I like the creaminess that the vegan butter lends to this dish. Actually, I could have used regular butter. I don't know why I used vegan. It's okay. It's all right. Cauliflower. Oh wait, what does this say? Okay. Cauliflower, you're not telling me which kind of sauce you use it. So when I roast the cauliflower, it's a butternut squash vegan butternut squash cream sauce. The ingredients to that are butternut squash, a vegan cream, and sherry, and a little bit of nutmeg and salt. That's it. It's gonna thicken on its own. This is working. Let's create a slurry, but first, chef's gonna drink a little bit of Moroccan coffee to get my day going. I haven't had a chance to do that yet, so I'm gonna take a little break with you guys. Anybody have any questions so far? Thanks for all the love. Thanks for sending love out and all those fun things. Which kind of spicy? I see a red. You see red? Let me see. What are you looking at? I don't see red. What are you thinking? What's red? I did crushed red pepper. How do you plan your daily menus? Well, I know this is going to sound crazy, but I kind of let, should I say, I want to say God, but I don't want to freak anybody out. But I kind of let the universe sort of wheel me in the direction. I look at what we have. You know, we're a grocery store, first. And so there are things in the store that I'm drinking mushroom coffee. There are things in the store, like if they don't go out, now you won't freak me out. Thanks, Linda. I need a little pick me up. So I kind of like see what we have, see if there's stuff laying around. Do you have a page on Book of Faces or just the group? I have both, but you don't have to pay to be in the group. You can just be in the group. You don't have to worry about that. I'm not doing any of that yet. I just want people to trust me and see what I do. And once you're in that group, you're in that group. If I decide to charge people, you'll never be charged. You're just in the group because you built it with me. So go there because that's where you're going to find the recipes for now. I have no other place. Unless you want to text me, DM me your email, I can do that. Are these foods going in the deli case? So these are going to go in meals. Later, my crew's going to start getting here at 9 o'clock, 9:15, 9:30, somewhere in there. Hey, where's Paul? What time does he get here today? 9? And the same with the boys?
Yes.
All right. They will come in and build all the sides. So they'll make the pappardelle or tagliatelle, whatever we have. The this one, the ratatouille, will either be a side dish or we'll just put it plain out there. And the Creole, I give them the thing. You're cooking Arabic food? I do cook Arabic food. I lived in Saudi Arabia in Riyadh for a year and learned a lot of Arabic food. I did some Moroccan cod today. That's a little on the side, but I do love Arabic food. It's some of my favorite. Did you fall? How did you fall? Hold, please. I'm doing a live TikTok cooking class. No, you can talk. What happened?
Good morning. I turned over on the bed. I fell.
You were that tired.
Yeah, probably.
Do you eat breakfast?
No.
Did you put arnica on that?
No, I didn't, Chef.
Go get some arnica.
Yeah. What do we have here?
All kinds of dinner. We are in Connecticut. And if you text me or DM me, I will send you where we are. All right. Thank you for all that love. So now we're gonna do mushroom stroganoff. You can take whatever you want. White wine, we have that. Okay, let's build our. Do you have another little bowl over there? I want to mix the slurry. That's the one. All right, I'm gonna go get a little bit of white flour. Which city are you in? Ridgefield. Do you make organic gumbo? Oh, I just did a base of organic gumbo. All right, so we're gonna get some flour.
No, no. You don't hold. The light stand.
Oh my God.
I mean, it was nothing. What was bad was trying to get me up.
Did you guys call EMS?
No, I just sat there. I mean, I could tell nothing was
Really
you know,
bad.
I moved my arms, I moved my legs, you know. But I knew I hit this because blood was.
Oh my God. Oh God.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you're okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna add liquid to this. Put some arnica on that right now.
Yeah. Arnica cream or he said the pills.
You could do both.
Yeah.
Do both. Put the arnica around your eye and take the.
The arnica pills.
Yeah, take the homeopathic one because that will help. That will heal that. Yeah, she's okay. One of our actually the owner's mom, who's she'll kill me. She's over 80, but she's still running around and helping us. She fell and she has a giant black eye. So we're gonna help her today. All right, so see, I'm just mixing this. And once that gets, I know, right? Oh,
I must have been very tired.
that's what I'm thinking. You
Yeah,
were
I
so
was.
tired, you
Yeah.
didn't realize. Unless you were drinking a lot. Yeah, they're doing that now. The girls are making that for her now. And they're also using some homeopathic remedies. Okay, so here we go. Now, no matter how hard you try, when you make a slurry, you're not gonna get rid of lumps. So you're gonna mix this. And what I do is I use a strainer and I mix it around. And you gotta work fast, otherwise you're gonna get dumplings. And then I do this, and it makes a nice thick sauce. Done. So yummy. Now, it takes about 20 minutes for my uncle fell and passed. Oh. I know. That happened to my dad. He had Alzheimer's for 10 years and he fell. And that's exactly how he passed.
Trying to find something.
Okay, so now we're gonna bubble this. I wanna give this a taste. Excellent. But I do wanna add a little bit more wine to get that acid going because I think it'll make it pop. One of the things I notice for chefs in April and Met's chef, I don't know if you notice this, when you cook, not enough chefs taste their food. Sometimes I'm like, so bummed the way that people put food on a plate and send it out. And I think seriously, I think if people tasted their food, they would taste much better. I know, isn't that crazy? Like, we need to take care of our elders. And honestly, this is why I'm doing this. Because I believe that, we're going to shut off this butternut squash sauce. I believe that if we ate better and we felt better, we wouldn't be getting all of these crazy you know, autoimmune and all of these illnesses, and we would live a healthier life, you know? Are you, how long you start cooking? Well, I started this morning around 6:30-ish, and I've been cooking for 40 years, and I've been in this shop for 20. White vinegar. Yeah, you know, people do that, but we're not gonna need to do that. Hey, David, good morning. I'm gonna add sour cream to this right now. We're gonna mix it in, because remember, this one is a vegetarian dish, it's not vegan. And honestly, this is where my classic fights with the vegan chef in me. I wanna make vegan dishes that are pretty true to vegan food. I don't wanna mimic something, right? So for this, I'm gonna add an organic sour cream to finish the sauce. We'll do it later because I don't want to really heat it up a lot. Now I'm going to cool this a little bit and then mix it in. But feed our bodies is how it affects us, for sure. That's why I'm doing this. I want you guys. Thank you, Katie. That's why I do this. I want you. No, this one's not vegan, but the other 3 are, right? So remember I said I was making the vegan cauliflower steak with the butternut squash sauce. Thank you, I love you for that. We made the Creole sauce, which is vegan, and we made the ratatouille, which is vegan. The mushroom stroganoff is pretty true to form. It's just organic and vegetarian. So that's what we're doing with that. Thank you for all the love, guys. I really so truly appreciate it. So, okay, so this is ready. We're gonna let it simmer a little, and then we're gonna take it off the fire and mix the sour cream in. And some people, they like to warm the sour cream first and, you know, kind of bring it up to a simmer. But I don't like to do that because we have to reheat and serve this food. Thank you, Barb. I appreciate you too. Were you on last night? I can't remember. Did I see you? We were talking about food last night. Yeah, right. I'm gonna temper it, but I'm gonna slow this down. It's once it finishes, the flour finishes cooking, I'm gonna sort of slow it down and wait till it gets a little lower, and then I'm gonna. Thank you. And then I'm gonna. I'm 60 years old. Did you know that? And then we're gonna add the sour cream then, because it, like I said, it gets reheated. So I want it to be somewhat fresh. You know, when you cook in a deli rather than like a la minute in a restaurant space, or in, you know, where people are eating the food right away, or in a buffet. Thank you. You have to learn how to cook it a little different. It's sort of like you bring it right to the edge, but you've got to leave room for the reheat. And what I've noticed in my career is that most people buy food in a prepared food department. They bring it home, they spend a buttload of money. Thank you. Thank you. You're just sweet talking me. And they wait like 5 days before they eat it. Good morning, Elaine. I have a bunch of taste tests for you today. Elaine's here. I will. We're gonna do cauliflower with a vegan butternut squash sauce. I got ratatouille. Oh yeah. Ooh, before we're done today, Elaine's back for her taste test. Donna. Do I have to shut that stove off?
Yeah, that should have been off there. Well, it's going to be longer to do this.
Shut that. Are you coming over here to cook, to fix the burners?
Yeah,
I can pull this all off. I'm done. What? All right. All right.
I should have told you that. They said they told me.
They told us when you were coming, but they didn't give me any rules about what you needed.
Okay.
And you know, I'm here at 8, you know, 5 o'clock, so I gotta cook a little.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna shut these off for you. Which one? You only have to work on 2, right?
What is going on with it?
So this keeps puffing back. I'm on a live video here. Do you find?
Oh.
Okay. No, it's all right. So this keeps puffing back, and when you shut it off, it kind of goes around and goes around and puffs up. So that's happening on this, and some of these burners are like stuck.
Yeah, so if it's all of them, I'm gonna have to take everything off.
All right, give me
No, you take your time on that. This is gonna take me a couple hours.
Okay, fine. So Moser, we don't have that. We don't have that anymore. The convection. Donna's gonna be fixing that. So the ratatouille. Let's see your kitchen. Okay, hold on. Let's see your kitchen and equipment. All right, you ready? Here's my kitchen and equipment. Some of it's getting fixed. We get prepared for and then this is our rotisseries back there, our sink. There's all my spices up there. Wave. That's Nellie. Do I have you there? I think I have you there. There's Moser over there. Oh, there's Paulita. She does all of my grab and go. Nellie does all of our salads. Moser's my utility man, rotisserie guy. It's crazy here. This has been a crazy morning, and now Donna's here to fix some stuff. Where's your counter space? It's kind of packed right now with all my stuff. Look, right here. This is my counter space. It's a busy kitchen. And then there's all counter space back there where the girls work. We don't have a lot of counter space, and we have probably 10 full-time people here. So thank you for all the love. So we figure it out. Okay, so our mushroom stroganoff is gonna cool, and we're gonna add sour cream to that. Thank you. Then our butternut squash sauce, done. That's for our cauliflower. We made, oh look. That's our Creole sauce. I'm gonna give that a really good spin. And this is a base to like a dirty rice. Welcome. Do you make Korean or Chinese dishes? I cannot cook Chinese food no matter how Thank you, Mimi. We try really hard to keep the kitchen very, very clean. I try very hard to make Chinese food, and I completely suck at it. I do some Korean stuff, but not a lot. Like we'll make kimchi. I'll do like Korean beef. You know, thank you for the love. I really appreciate it. It helps a lot. And this is our butternut squash cream sauce. This is finished. I'm gonna take that off the fire and cool it. And then let's see. We're gonna mix. Let me get you over here. We're gonna have to. I'm gonna probably, because Donna's here, she's gonna fix my ovens and stoves. We're preparing for Thanksgiving, so I have to have them come and fix some of our equipment. So it's good. Thank you for all that love, Mimi. Welcome. All right, so I wanted to grill mushrooms, but what I might do is like hold off on a couple of these dishes. What if we do them tomorrow? That way you guys can see them. I can wait. I'm gonna make, tomorrow morning I'm gonna be here again at 6:30 in the morning, and we will finish the elk. I want to make elk Salisbury steak with you. I really want you guys to see that. And then we'll make stuffed mushrooms together with like spinach and fresh mozzarella and all that good stuff. Oh my God, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That's so nice, guys. Thank you. It means a lot. Yay! You on every day? How did I just find you then after all this time? I've only been on for 30 days. This is I think I started September 24th. So I try and be on every day, but I'm not. So this week, I'm definitely gonna come tomorrow because I really can't cook anymore. Our stoves have to get fixed and the oven has to get fixed. So I'm just gonna finish what's on the stove, and I send pictures. I know, thank you, Mimi. I wanna keep going for sure, but I don't know. But so tomorrow, oh yeah, I'll take you around. In a minute, I'll take you around and show you the store. Bring a notebook. It's exactly Katie, right? What was I saying? Okay, so tomorrow, let's finish. I will come on tomorrow and we'll finish the elk Salisbury steak and the stuffed mushrooms. And then I'll have something else. We'll do something else together. Maybe we'll make a couple of soups. What else do you want to see? Shout it out. We'll make stuffed portobello. I'm trying to watch. Thank you, June. Stuffed portobello. We'll make the elk. This is for Tuesday. But give me 2 more recipes we'll do. I know, honestly, it's true. We need places for people to eat. I have fresh deer. I can use it in place of elk for sure. You need ground venison though for this dish for Salisbury steak, right? And what I do for that dish is when I make brisket, I hold back some of that brisket gravy, and you're gonna see it's so delicious. And I make a braised red cabbage, so you're gonna see that. And I cook a pumpkin ravioli, and that's the dinner. It's so freaking good. So we'll do that tomorrow. I want you to see that because it's that time of year. And for my hunters out there, you guys will love it. And then we do a braised red cabbage, which is actually vegan and a great sort of, Oktoberfest dish. Your red cabbage, yep, I do it sweet and sour. Broccoli cheddar soup, we made that last week. I don't think you guys got to see me finish it. I think that's what happened. Did I put those soup recipes? I think I have to do that. I got a lot of work to do. And then Wednesday we're gonna do. I'm going to do the kitchen pharmacy class is gonna be on deer burgers. That's kind of cool. I've been dreaming of opening a shop restaurant like this in Texas, but I'm alone and need help. I got you. We can talk about that. Wait, what was I just saying? I'm off track again. Dolma stuffed cabbage, that's fun. You know what I do? Because my grandma used to make stuffed cabbage, she was Eastern European. And I remember coming home from school and smelling stuffed cabbage. She used to take white sewing thread and wrap it. Oh, a kitchen pharmacy class. Marianne, I love you. Kitchen pharmacy class on Wednesday is going to be, it's not really medicine, it's herbals and how do you heal with food. We did a whole cold and flu remedy last Wednesday. This week I'm going to show you how can you use coconut oil for, like a natural pharmacy. Like we're going to make toothpaste. I'm going to show you how to do oil pulling. I have a couple of things, like 3 or 4 recipes. Drop the recipe, please. For which one? Oh, at Jessie. Oh, you guys are talking about a different recipe? All right. Not just a bag of frozen peas on a bump on your head. You guys are funny. What's going on? I missed this conversation. Oh, I make my own venison. Oh, of the Olive Garden chicken soup. Oh, that's kind of cool. All right, so we'll have to have one of those. I think we should have, I was looking at that thing, like I have a bunch of people on the team, but I don't know what to do with everybody on that team. So I want to figure out, like the people that join the team, I wonder if there's a way, or is that subscribers? I don't understand yet. I know cabbage rolls, my grandma used to use sewing thread to wrap it. Okay, so what were we just saying? What was I just saying? I'm in 100 conversations. That's awesome. Yeah, let's chat. It's gonna be fun. I forgot what I was saying. I had like 8 conversations going in my mind. Okay, so tomorrow we're gonna finish stuffed portobello and elk, and I'll make a couple of soups. We'll do like 2 soups. My crew's gonna be so happy I'm cooking. And then Wednesday will be, I have a ton of messages. I can't wait this on Wednesday. I know, that's going to be great. Any home remedy for mucus? Yes, mullein tea, first off. And all the ones that I already did, if you go to the Book of Face, they're already loaded. I have like a thyme oil in there and a bunch of stuff that we just did. See, mullein tea, I just said that, right? Subscribers do that, coconut oil. Yep, I can't find you on the team. Any home remedies for mucus? You got that. Talking about the class. Okay, you said something about team subscribers. Yeah, I was wondering. Wow, you are so sweet and genius person. I wish you the best in life. Keep going. Thank you, Mimi. Chicken stock, ballot, chicken carrots, celery, spinach, or broccoli. I have these both. Yep. Okay, you guys are doing your own side conversation. You're confusing me. I don't have to be involved with that, right? You can find mullein tea you know, in a health food store. And I'll post that in my little shop there too if you want to find it. You guys have your own conversation going on, right? You're not asking me about gnocchi and noodles because I don't even know. Thank you, June. Thank you. You guys are my cheerleaders. I love that. All right, so I think we have a plan for tomorrow. Anybody have any questions about today? We're gonna break that down. You're gonna see these dishes. I'll break them all down. You'll see pictures of what we did, and then we'll go from there. What does that say? Vault expires in I don't know what the vault is. What is that? So interesting. The vault is back again. Oh, with exclusive gifts. I don't even understand any of that stuff. Thank you for all the love. I really appreciate that. That's so nice. Okay, I should carrots and celery. Oh my gosh, you guys are so funny. What are you cooking today? Or are you already finished? We're almost done. We cooked a cauliflower steak. This is vegan. So we did a cauliflower steak with butternut squash. Oh, let me show that. You guys want to see everything plated? I can do that. Paula, can I have some plates? I love Paula. She's so nice. I can't do any more cooking. I'm so bummed. But Donna, we really need everything fixed, so I'm glad you're here. I need a few. Yeah, give me 3.
You want 3 or more?
3 works. All right, I'm gonna plate some food so you can see everything done that we did. All right.
You want this much?
Yeah, I can take those. That's fine. Okay. Never mind. Oh, can you give me the Moroccan cod? I can't pass Donna. She's busy over there. All right. I'm going to show you the cod. And then I'll show you the cauliflower steak. And then I'm going to take cauliflower steak from you too.
Okay.
Moser, did you give me a new bucket for sanitizer?
Yeah.
Is that new one? Is that one new or is that old?
No, I mean,
Oh, you made me one?
no, I mean,
Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay. So this is our Moroccan cod. All right. Okay, so here's our Moroccan cod. Look how pretty that is. Oh, thanks, Paula. Perfect. So this is the cod that we made this morning. And then what I do is I take some of this beautiful a little sauce. And you could serve this with like quinoa or a rice. So pretty. So this is our Moroccan cod that we made. And you'll get that recipe when you go to the Book of Face. All right. And then, oh, thanks, Mose.
you want?
I'll take that. Thank you. You want the other one?
Yeah.
All right. I'll take that towel.
Oh.
It looks pretty clean.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Gotta have a sanitizer bill. Oh, we do make a oh, all right. I'll make veggie chili tomorrow. That's perfect. Got it. Now, let me show you. We're gonna do. So now we have. This is our butternut squash cream sauce. And then Can you see that? Look. No, that's not me. This is cauliflower. It's so pretty. Elaine! You want to see Elaine taste test? Do you guys remember? Were any of you guys here when Elaine started taste testing for me? It was so fun. Elaine! It's so crazy. We would have got done so much more. Grab a fork and a knife, please. I have 2 tasters for you today. I know, so pretty. We didn't get, everything else isn't done yet. Oh, we have the mushroom stroganoff, but Elaine can't eat that, so you're not going to see it. All right, Elaine. This is our cauliflower. Say hi. Here's Elaine.
Hi, everyone.
All right, so Elaine is my official taster. She's just learned. She just got into it. Okay, so this is your cauliflower steak with a butternut squash sauce. And it's vegan.
It looks great.
Look how cute she is.
Yeah.
You guys are going to try it too?
My God. This is delicious. How did you make this?
This is... Oh, I am telling you. We share now. So, she's the most beautiful lady. So, this is butternut squash with that
Love
vegan
it.
cream
Love
with a
it.
little nutmeg and sherry.
I love it.
And the cauliflower is, what do we put on the cauliflower? Olive oil, and we put olive oil, coriander, paprika, and garlic, and a little salt. So good, right?
Out of this world.
All right, now try this one. This is Moroccan cod. It's cold now, but try it anyway.
I eat things cold.
You eat things cold, you don't mind?
No.
Can you eat cold pizza?
Can't eat pizza.
No, you don't. Oh, you can't eat pizza, that's right.
What's the flavor tasting?
Coriander and cinnamon.
Oh my God. The combination is out of this world. Coriander and cinnamon?
Yeah. You like it?
Love it. She's unbelievable. She is unbelievable.
Once again, like last time, I didn't pay her for that.
No, she is. She's just amazing. The woman is just naturally talented. I love it.
I'm going to put this away for you. You're going to eat these?
I would love it.
All right, let me get packaging for you. You can keep eating. Do you want me to warm that for you for breakfast?
I just had breakfast.
Oh, all right. So you want to wait?
This is so scrumptious. I'm waiting for lunch. Yeah.
All right. I'll put it away for you for lunch. Do you want to eat them together, or you want to save that for like dinner?
I can save that for dinner.
Okay, got you.
I am so privileged to have this job.
Thanks. Thank you, Elaine. We'll see you next week. Taste test with Elaine. She's awesome. I think she's close to 90. She's very genuine, extremely religious, just a wonderful human being. So, yeah. So if you don't have sherry, you could use white wine. You could use, what's that other one? Marsala. You could use anything like that, or you could leave it out if you don't want to use it. You don't have to use it. I love sherry though. That's like my sister. I put it in a lot of dishes. So, yeah, she's pretty close to 90. I think she's like 87, 88, somewhere around there. And she loves to work. Isn't that amazing? God blesses her for sure. Are you going to give us the recipe? I do give you the recipe. It's in the Book of Face at the Organic Food Movement community. Let's see if the ratatouille is ready. Hold on. Let me check so you can see the other recipes we did. So So the ratatouille is still, actually, Jesse, really, sherry is just sherry. You don't have to worry about that. You just can go into any, I don't know where you are in the world, but for here it's like a liquor store, not a package store, but you can buy that anywhere like that. That's somebody help. It's at the Organic Food Movement community, and you will find just join. It doesn't cost anything to join. Oh, welcome, Mimi. Welcome. It doesn't cost anything to join, and then you just go in there. The only thing it costs you is giving me your email. Of course, like 54 people joined the other day, and I pressed the button, lost everybody's email. So if you join, just shoot me your email so I can send you, because that's where you're going to get a little bit more information. I'm not really set up yet, but it'll be another communication tool. Yeah, it's the same name. Can they pin it? Oh, I don't know. I don't know how to do any of that. I'm just winging it here, dude. All right, so let's see. Let me see. I think I can show you the sauce. So now this is our Creole sauce. Look at that. This is the base of so many things. This is the base of so many things. What we're gonna do with this today is is that for me? Yeah. Awesome. We're gonna use it tomorrow now because I can't use the stove.
Okay.
So you can put it down there.
Yeah, I'm gonna add the 1 more pound. It's 2 pounds here.
That's plenty. I think I'll have enough. So you could use any whitefish with this sauce. You can make a dirty rice with this sauce. You can. I'm gonna put. You could actually put this on your cauliflower steak if you wanted to. The flavors are pretty powerful. You can join the team here, and you can join I'm also on YouTube. I'm also at the Book of Face. I'm starting to build a community. I'm very, very young and new at this, and I'm learning as I go. Same name across everything. I think on Insta it's like Chef Liz NT1, if I'm allowed to say that before I get in trouble. I'm always in trouble. But I'm gonna learn I'm starting to figure out how to, yes, it's jambalaya, gumbo, all of those things. It's a great base. And it's starting at vegan. So if you wanted to make it a meat base, you could add chicken stock and, put shrimp in here, chicken. I mean, it's endless when you have this sauce. Endless. So thank you, Mimi. So you knew me when, and let me tell you, whoever comes in now, no charge, just come join me and we build this together. I don't think I would put this in the vegetarian chili just because the gumbo spices are very different for me. I use a special chili powder and cumin, oregano in my veggie chili, and this is that gumbo thyme flavor for me doesn't speak to me when I make chili. So for me that's different. But if you like that, I'd be interested in seeing maybe in a bean chili or something like that. But this is a great sauce we make. And then we have time on the other two. I have to put, we could do the sour cream now. I'm gonna put this back in. Paula, can I give you this so it goes in the fridge? The fish, Paulita. Can I give you this? I want to put that in the fridge. All right, so yeah, it's all seasoned. It has gumbo filet, paprika, garlic, thyme. I added extra thyme, even though gumbo filet is really a thyme base. I don't know why I always add that. Katie, are you there? Or Junebug, or any of you guys that know me for a long time now, well, for the past month, can you type where to find me, please? Nice to see everybody. Thank you for joining us. Okay, last thing, I am going to stir in some sour cream to finish off the mushroom stroganoff. So here's our stroganoff. Thank you. Yep, that's how you find me. I think it's the Organic Food Movie community. I know, I need a I don't even know what that is, Max Chef. I don't even know. I figure I'm going to figure it all out along the way, you know? All right, so here we go. All right, hold on. I have to clean up. I'm a little bit, there's too much shit everywhere. Honestly, Donna, I forgot you were coming. I remembered when I saw your face, I was like, uh-oh. But they didn't say don't have it on, but I know better.
We'll work around it.
Thanks, I appreciate that. See, we were gonna grill these. We're gonna grill these tomorrow. They're all set. Okay, I feel a little better. I can move. Polita, can I give you this back too? Yes. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Ouch. Okay, now I can think. It's getting a little too messy here. Okay, so now I'm just gonna add, so I get my sour cream from the Hudson Valley. It's wonderful, it's clean, there's no growth hormones. It's, oh, thank you, Katie, you're awesome. All right. Where is my sour cream? So to finish off the stroganoff, we're gonna add a little bit of sour cream to this. Now remember, this is our vegetarian recipe. It is not, and this is kind of rich, you know, comfort food, not necessarily the most healthy choice. However, if you're looking for something that you need to be comforting, creamy, delicious, and you love mushrooms, this is just a wonderful sauce. And we serve this with an egg noodle. It's so good. But this is our sauce, and it's done. And you can smell the white wine in here, and you can taste the, you can also taste the Worcestershire. It's really nice. This is the bomb. It's so good. I don't even know if we're allowed to say that word. But yes, this is so good. Now I'm gonna just taste this to make sure the flavors balance. And then I'm gonna put it in a smaller pot, and this will be the end. Now again, all of these recipes I post by Sunday. Lately it's been like late Sunday they're up, but just because of my schedule, it's hard to get stuff up sooner. But tomorrow morning I'll be back, and we are going to work on portobello mushrooms. Good morning, ratatouille. No, we did ratatouille. Elk Salisbury steak with pumpkin ravioli, braised red cabbage. Yes, Pedro, Worcestershire, and it's vegan Worcestershire. So take that with some love. And then, and we'll do two soups. One is going to be veggie chili. And then I feel like you guys want to learn some good vegetarian recipes. Maybe we'll do chunky vegetable. Okay, thank you, Mimi. Thank you, BBK. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Funny you knew where I was going. Yeah, I'm on to you. I know your comments. What time are you there? I'm Texas Central Time, 8 a.m. So it's 10 after 9 here. Chicken wing recipe. Interesting. Do you use seitan for that? I bought shredded cabbage. How can I cook it? Katie, what kind? White or red? Your cat. I don't know what that means. What does your cat mean? I bought shredded white. Okay, so you can make slaw. But what's the base, Matt Chef? Are you using seitan? What are you using? What's the actual chicken? Are you using a mushroom? All right, so here we go. I'm just gonna put this in here so it cools down, and this is how we serve it. So my crew will make the pasta later, and we serve it with a little parsley on top. Wait, what were we just saying? Somebody asked me something. Oh, cabbage. What if you ferment it? What if you made like a kimchi? Make some jambalaya. Okay. Thank you. That's what we're gonna do. We're making jambalaya. Good morning, Diego.
Good morning, Chef. How are you?
I'm doing all right. We're live. Would you like to say hi?
Good morning.
Jambalaya, I got you. And we're gonna make vegan jambalaya. We have a plan. Donna's here. She's fixing that. Hi, we got some. No chicken, mixed vegetables, chickpeas, mashed potatoes. Oh, so you form it yourself. Got it. Interesting. German cabbage. So if you do German cabbage for me, you could do it with apples and vinegar, and you could do it with maple sugar or coconut sugar. Either one, which will, be better. Cindy, I'm going to be making German cabbage tomorrow with the elk. I'm going to do a braised red cabbage. You're going to see it. You could also braise that cabbage in apple juice is what I do, and you kind of get those flavors. But come tomorrow morning, we're going to do that. I'm doing braised red cabbage. It's delicious. Here we go. I'm going to turn this over. I hope I don't spill it. That's heavy. Yeah, you could do that. You could, or you could make like a kimchi. Oh, did you like it? It's sort of all the same stuff, but I'm gonna learn how to sort of telecast this here and on YouTube, so it's good. Thank you for sharing. So now you learned a lot of recipes this morning. You learned the stroganoff. We learned Moroccan cod. We did our cauliflower steak. We made ratatouille. We have the Creole sauce. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to be back here around 6:30. We'll do stuffed portobello. We'll do the pumpkin ravioli, braised red cabbage, and the elk Salisbury steak. So good. And my hunters out there that like to use venison or, I don't know, whatever meats you love, we can do that. Duck, any of those. This stroganoff is about 9, serves about 9. And then, my nose is so itchy. And then we'll do 2 soups. We'll do veggie chili and the jambalaya. Scuba dude, love scuba diving. Do you know, when I was, you don't know, obviously, but I'll tell you a quick story for my foodies out there and my scuba divers. When I was in Saudi Arabia, during the Eid holiday, the princesses all traveled. They left the country, and they sent me to their palace over in Jeddah on the Red Sea. And the people that were working there taught me how to scuba dive. And I got to scuba dive in the Red Sea, and we used underwater crossbows, and we got February. Oh, really, Mimi? I loved it there. I loved the people. I loved it. I mean, besides, the obvious, I did love the people and the culture. But I got to crossbow lobsters in the Red Sea and scuba dive the Red Sea. It was magnificent, and to get lobsters like that was unbelievable. Unbelievable. Great job. Oh, we've been on here 90 minutes, plus all the time that we had to jump off and back on again. All right, so we have a plan. I'm going to be on 3 straight days, and then I'm going to miss you. Have you been in Egypt? I haven't been to Egypt. I've been to Dubai, and this was back in the 90s. And then it was a dream, Jesse. It was an absolute dream, and I became a chef in Saudi Arabia. And I think that might be enough. That might be a good, like, podcast talk on our Sunday night chats. Good morning, Diana. How are you today? What you got for me? What is that? Oh, the Parmesan? Yeah, you can leave it right here. They're gonna put it away. There's food here. You want food? You can pick. There's beef curry, apricot pork. You want that, right? That's your thing. All right, that's it. Yeah, it was unbelievable. And I was in Dubai before Dubai was what it is today, back in the 90s. But it was beautiful. And I learned how to be a chef there. I got to cook with what the princesses would do is they bring all the 5-star chefs from Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt, which is like the Riviera of the Middle East. And they would put them in these unbelievable state-of-the-art kitchens. I'm working a health food store. Oh, you guys wanted to see a little tour. I can take you on a tour. And they taught me how to cook. I didn't speak any Arabic. I learned Arabic when I was there. I don't know it now. It's been a long time. But when I first got there, I had to cook with them. They had to teach me Middle Eastern food, but they didn't speak English, and I didn't speak Arabic. And we just communicated through food. It was an incredible experience, and I fell in love with, good morning, I fell in love with Middle Eastern food, so we have to do that. Somebody asked me earlier today, could I make tabbouleh? So we'll do tabbouleh one day my way, fattoush tabbouleh, and we'll do a cauliflower tabbouleh, which is yummy. Can you show your display case where you lay out your food? Did you see it last time? Were you here last week when we did it? How does the case look today? Has it got food in it?
Yeah.
I'll show you. I gotta find a cart that I can drag you guys around with. Give me 1 minute. Moser, is there a cart? How many carts do we have? 3 or 4?
3.
3? Can I have that cart?
Yeah.
All my carts have stuff on them. All right, I'll take you guys around the store. You can see it. No, I'm new. Just popped on this morning. Well, welcome. What's your actual name? Who's in Texas that wants to visit Chef Liz after Christmas when she slows down? Yeah, we could go you guys could come on a road trip. Thanks, Mose. It's really fun here. I'm Lucille. Nice to meet you. Welcome. Welcome. All right, here we go. We're going on a ride. You guys want to see the shop? All right, here we go. I'm taking them for a ride, Mose. I'm taking my coffee with me. I need my coffee. I'm Stacy. I started following you last night. Oh, awesome. Thank you. All right, here we go. We're going to go check out. You're in Southeast Georgia. I have family in Atlanta. Oh, let's see, where in Texas? Okay, yeah. Hi, hey Matt. Good. So here's our bakery case that's completely empty. So we're baking today, and then this. Oh, here, let me take you on the vegetarian side. So the case starts with all of our. What is the name of the place so I can check it out on Google or Facebook? Can you DM me that and I will tell you? Thank you, Lucille. DM me and I'll tell you the name of the place because we have a website and everything, but I think it's weird to say that out here because you just don't know. Unfortunately, you just don't know. So we make our own falafel. We have kale salad. The case is kind of dirty right now, but it's getting ready. Here's my one and only Asian thing in the case, and this is like an Asian vegetable salad. So this is all my vegan and raw foods. We do a liver detox. We have a collard slaw. And then it moves on to vegetarian. So we have a spinach pie here. What else do we have? Can you guys see that? veggie burgers. This burrito right here is layers of black beans, sweet potato, tofu, and we serve it with like an Asian sesame dressing. We do eggplant parmesan. There's all sides and salads. I mean, the case is kind of weak today because we just got off the weekend. And then this is the small little piece. So two-thirds of our case is all raw and vegan. And then we do meats. Like we have fish, all our organic chicken. We do a shawarma chicken, Mimi. We have a Thai coconut. We do roast turkey, chicken pot pies, burritos. We have stuffed peppers. We have grilled steak and roast beef. So as my crew gets in today, this case will be packed. Like tomorrow afternoon after the class that we do, you'll see it's unbelievable. And then here's our produce section. I got restricted. Wah, wah, wah. So whoever is on now, that's it. That's all we're gonna get. So this is our produce department. I'll show you really quick. What's in the salad that you said the liver detox? Oh, that's got like it has Brussels sprouts. I don't know why I get. Yeah, it's a great store, and every bit of produce here is certified organic. Look, you can just stick your hand in. I don't know why I got restricted, but I've been getting restricted all morning. I don't understand. Right now we have a big order that just came in, so I can't really, I know the produce is beautiful. We just got a big order in, so I can't really take you through the rest of the store, but yeah, it's a beautiful health food store. I don't know why I got restricted, but that's the end. What am I gonna do? I know the produce is, organic produce. We are the only store in probably 100-mile radius that's 100% organic produce. We never do any, we just don't have anything else but organic. So that's my kitchen. That's my crew. And then look here, you get a bird's eye view of the kitchen. We are all getting ready for the day. But when I hang up with you guys, I'm gonna clean everything up and get ready for the next evolution. Yeah. Maybe, Katie, maybe, I don't know. Not the only one I watch that always gets restricted for no reason. Yeah, I'm just about to figure out how to stream on multiple platforms so that maybe YouTube is even better. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But we'll figure it out, and I'm not going anywhere. I'm here for the long haul, so I'm here to help. If you need me, reach out, DM me, join my Book of Face. Tell me what you need. I've been making little diets for people. Katie, let's talk about that. I think you should do like a kimchi or something fermented. Might really be helpful for you. Yeah, I think you're right, Katie. So we'll talk about the white cabbage because that's going to be really helpful for you. Marianne, thank you for all your love and keeping my clock for me. You've been my clock today. Yo, what's up, Woodstock? My crew is joining me now, so I'm going to go. I hope that you all have a lovely day filled with sunshine and really, really, really good food. And make sure you go to Book of Face. There's like a pantry makeover there, and there's all kinds of good stuff, and my recipes get posted. Tomorrow morning I will be on about 6:30, and Wednesday, I don't know what time yet, but we'll be doing our kitchen pharmacy. Have a wonderful day, guys. It's all the same name, Mimi. I tried to do it all the same, except for Insta. That's like Chef Liz NT or something. Oh, say Graham. Thank you. I'm so freaking bad at this. I'm glad you guys know more than I do so you can keep teaching me. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great day.